I have no idea what systems are running, what systems aren't now. Hopefully I'm back. I take it that system's running. Yeah, I don't know what happened then. I'm just trying to sort out what's going on with my sound. I haven't got any sound at the moment myself. Yeah, no, it's not that. It's I'm not hearing anything. I'm just trying to check and see if it's as simple as... No. Let me see if there's any... Yeah, I've got sound that way. So I'm just trying to see if there's a way I can get this set up so that maybe I can just use my speakers. Yeah. I'm just going to have to use my speakers tonight until I figure out what's going on with some of the bits. I don't know why Stream Deck collapsed. I've got that back. Oh, thank you, John. Appreciate that, my friend. Yeah, the lights have reacted. Sorry, if you hear a lot of noise in the background, it's the 3D printer setting itself up. So I'm just going to have to check on something on it because it seems to have stopped. I'm just having to do a reboot on it as well because it's not liking me either. No, I really do appreciate that, Grand Mock. I hope you are well. We will get to the game in a couple of seconds. Thank you everyone who's joined me on the various different platforms. It's one advantage with no headphones is I can actually just get up and move. No, it only literally arrived in about an hour and a half ago. So I'm literally just trying to get it set up. For the very first time. Right, have I got... let's see if I've got commands. I have. I've got to sort that one out. See, this was I was hoping it to be a kind of an issue-free stream tonight, because I've sorted out hopefully the internet problem that we were having in the last one, or the last ones. But it decided tonight was going to be still mess me about. Right. That one. Let's see if this is now. Nope, still not got control of that. Okay, so I haven't got control of everything yet. Well, we'll just have to go with what we've got. Hopefully it's clear enough. Hopefully you can hear me. I wish I knew how much more I could risk turning up the music, the sound. If you start getting any kind of like, you're feeling it, yeah, I know you can hear me loud and clear, but unfortunately I can't get my headphones to work tonight. As I said, my computer's been totally out, had a clean out, reconnected. I've now got access to panels, a lot of the stuff here instead of down there. I've took out one of the hubs that we had that controlled the internet. Right, so before we start, I'm just going to check that that is actually doing what it's supposed to be. No, it's not. Yeah, definitely got to print the basket for that. Right. We'll give that a few minutes. If it doesn't, I'm going to turn it off and I'll sort it out later. Right, let's get into the game. Let's take it off pause and see if we can remember where we were last time out. So thank you everyone for your patience. I really do appreciate that. It's been one of those days I've literally not stopped, and tomorrow's going to be the same again. I'll literally be up and out early tomorrow. Oh God, I've got to send a message. Alright, I've got to do this because otherwise it's going to scupper one of the jobs I've got to do tomorrow. That's that bit done. Right. It's my life at the moment is just mental. I mean, even though I'm on holiday, I feel like I'm not stopping. Right. Irons production's our thing at the moment. Bricks. Really need to get moved over to concrete. People. Oh man, look at this, this is full. going to quick deliver this, get it set up. Turn that off. So yeah, how you been getting on with your save, Grand Mocha? Hopefully it's going well for you. Looks like it's finally doing what I've asked it to do. The question is, do we ask it to do a print while we're on air and see what it's like? Keep stopping. Sort it out later. Yeah. Yeah, it would do, because it's a different stream, Vicky. That's why the title changed, because it went to the old one. Thanks for letting me know, and I'll sort that. So there's a default YouTube one, which it goes to whichever one I have it set up as last. Oh, that's not right. Ignore that. Where can I steal it from? Yeah. No, that's the wrong one. Let's steal it from there. That changed. Yeah, next time just tell me it hasn't changed, Vicky, because anytime a stream starts, it's a different stream. Right, that's all updated now. Yeah, I've got the two that I've going for saves. I also have my own one, which I kind of try and get 5-10 minutes here and there on. Is there anywhere we can send him? No, that way. I'm going to get there. That's finally emptied now. I must admit, I mean, my own personal save. You know, I mean, I'm doing one of the flat maps. It's more about the build, but it's every build is challenging. And that's to say, that's what I love about this game. And it doesn't even matter what level you play on it. It's all got its own things that you've got to get round. Right, so we've got yeah, we moved the garage here, didn't we? Get rid of that one. Right, so we put you there, and there. Yeah, I've tried it all sorts of ways. I mean, I've tried not allocating any vehicle apart from you have to allocate them to the mines because you've got to allocate the diggers to the mines, and you've got to allocate trees to ones to the tree cutters. But the problem is that you then suddenly start finding that routes are getting ignored. Right, let me just check this one last time. If it's not done what I need to do, I'll switch it off for later. We'll figure that out later on, what's gone on. It just won't seem to load the last filament. So, a bit later on I will actually put the heating part of it on to see if that helps it. It might just be it's too dry. What am I doing? What am I doing? I've got wheat seeds now. Settlement power. Oh yeah. No, it didn't go out because I didn't put it out, Vicky. These things I do. Not, it doesn't happen automatically. The video links go out automatically. Stream links don't. And unfortunately, I said I have been flat out, and that's something I got forgotten. Right there. Sorry if I say it's just that I'm literally trying to concentrate about 400 things, and my poor little brain is getting a little bit sore. Yeah, it's just now I've got a bunch of flashing lights behind me, which I don't know why they're now flashing. Right. Put settlement power in place. I think all the builds that we've asked to do are now done. Oh, actually, I know what I need to do is this one. Want that one, that one. We'll shove those in just to give us a bit of space to get things done. Cargo depot. This should help with our unity. Can I get away with a couple of fields here? I'm thinking of this so that I can get some more diversity into the food side of things. I'm a nightmare for not turning off planning mode. Yeah. Oh no, I knew that. I said it's the thing is, it was when I had already had that planned to go in. I mean, just trying to cram these things into space at the moment. Get another digger. Done vegetable farming. This will be vegetables. Yeah, well, it's thing is what it is. I mean, okay, you got to remember, I've been playing this game for like probably 2-3 years now, and I've done hundreds of different builds, and I'm not afraid to make a mistake. So that's the one thing I always say with people in this game. I mean, you probably watch it if you look at any of the saves, you know, the series is that I kind of hopefully have enough confidence in myself. And if you haven't seen tonight's one, it's probably when you'll see me have the. You probably see me at my most stressed playing this game. Well, that's it, and that's one of the reasons I did YouTube, was because I got fed up with watching people who just didn't show you what they were doing. You know, you go from A to B, and the thing is, I'm not afraid, as you've seen, is if you've got a question, ask me, and if I know the answer, I'll tell you it. That's why the channel's right. The motto is play it right. You know, I used to watch a lot of. You'd watch a lot of Football Manager guys, and they would just go, right, we're going to jump to this, and you kind of have to with that game, because if you play it out at real time, you don't get much done. And it's also why I'm not afraid for videos to be the length they are. I mean, I know that'll put a lot of people off, but it's genuine. It's not fudged. But yeah, it's been a busy week. I've treated myself to far too many presents this week. That's the latest one. That's the most expensive one as well. But there's a few gadgets you'll notice off the tech list as well. I got the new card I wanted for the internet, for the computer, because I think that's what was causing some of the issues. I also treated myself to a new USB hub, because that's the one thing I don't know if anyone, I mean, you'll find if you ever do this, it's just so many USB devices, and I don't even think I've necessarily got them all connected. Well, I did connect the camera and it does work. Yeah, no problem, mate. I mean, the thing is, totally get it and appreciate any time that people give. It's in, it will be available in multiple parts, probably on YouTube later on Twitch. Just trying to decide how I go about going into concrete. I kind of need probably to wait for them to clear this area. But also, again, it's a change I've done in my own save, which I'll be starting to use, which people will see shortly. Upgrade that. It's not. It's more just a way I do things. I've changed. You know, you kind of have to. You kind of roll with the times. And I realised there was a way I could improve one of the systems that quite often had struggled at the start of mine. We move into diesel. Look at this. Priority. Bricks. Yeah, we need to get into cement as soon as we can. We just got the 2 tree cutters. Yeah. Right, I'm adding a sod. Actually, why am I adding the sod? Yeah, I am, because I want to get that area clear as quick as I can. This is where we do this. Go here. Pause that. Because everything at the moment is a white part that's needed. Getting on here. I'm gonna just take this one off this route for a while. Didn't mean to do that. Assuming it'll be that one. Yeah. So far so good, the internet seems a bit more stable. And basically I've changed up the card it's plugged into and also the cable. Should basically allows better, faster data connections. Well, the thing is with this, it's never been an issue at this end on the computer side of things. I mean, there's the computer side of things tonight, yes, but that's because I've been messing with settings or messing with the whole system. I mean, literally at one point, when after I messaged you earlier, the computer was over there. The thing was on it was actually the first thing worked on the new bench, and I have a new. One of the things that's gone off the tech list is I got the blower, and they put that on it. Holy cow, that thing's powerful. Right, let's get that thing delivered. Then I'll get you delivered. I'll put a truck on that route. I blew out the fans, blew out the vents. So it even seems a bit quieter tonight. Yeah, temperatures look not too bad either. But again, I've still got this bit to work on. That's one of the jobs for this week. Well, it's one of the jobs for that thing. And then this to do tomorrow. So lots of things going on, just to try and improve the general setup and feel and usefulness of what I do. Let's get that one. It's not so much progress now though, Vicky. It's more refinement, because a lot of it's dubbing. I mean, like this, the unit I have here is one me and my uncle built probably about 4 years ago. And it's done a job, but the problem is now it's for this setup it's too bulky. So I'm taking it's going, and I'm building. Well, I'm going to hopefully be printing off purpose units for devices, so that it's all kind of neat and tidy. I've still got some more bits to buy because of it, and that's what it creates. But this is why I've changed the setup onto the hub as well. It's why I've put it there, because it used to be on here underneath, so it's just kind of moving cables and everything. Which is why at the moment, the desk is pretty much an absolute eyesore in this corner. And this corner is where actually you should be able to see. So this bit here, where my hand is in the bottom right corner, is where the fridge was. That's now over there. So. And this is what I was saying, this bit all here and below, you can see just the white edge there. At the bottom, this is all the kind of thing that's got to go. So I should gain hopefully about another 4 or 5 inches on the desk. Because at the moment I literally have, from the end of the keyboard, I have about ½ an inch. So it's just trying to make everything smoother, more usable, and all that. So a lot of this stuff here has got to go over here. Oh, it is. It should be really exciting, because I mean, I was saying some of the stuff I've found to do what I want to do. Why has that just gone unstable? Might have to increase my bit rate. Okay, it won't let me go any higher. It is actually set higher, but it won't let me go higher. That needs to be water, keep full. I do want there. So the moment all the water gets dispersed from this area, I'm going to move it over here. Right, so that should improve the water system, because this is now dedicated just for delivering water places. The power supply has now got a constant water feed. They've got vegetables, so they're happy. Actually, that will go this way, won't it? I'll have to have a look, because if it goes the other way, it's not going to get there. You're there. Where's the other one? Over there. Yeah, we do really need to get onto concrete as soon as we can. I can just get a bit more space here. If this trees were going, I could probably start on it. Yeah, you will do. I mean, I should really... It's the only way I can get rid of ads on the YouTube side of things. One is either stop them completely, but we do make a tiny little bit back, or we activate the memberships. And at the moment, it's another thing I've got to put work into. So I haven't even finished recording this week's videos yet. That's another job for tomorrow. We can get rid of these. I'm going to start placing down what I want. We want some more diggers. Like, where's the limestone here? I think you only have to watch so much of them before it actually counts. I can't remember. I don't get them because I've got YouTube Premium. Because of the music channel, I can't. Otherwise, I get ads during the videos, and it just makes it more editing work. What's wrong with you? Oh, it's the new harvester. I mean, it's a thing is though, I can justify it because I do spend most of my life watching. I watch YouTube. So when I go to bed at night, I literally go straight to a YouTube channel and watch. Usually watch some QI or 8 out of 10 cats just to relax. Alright, there was another ship there. Right, so we've got some pipes we can upgrade. The likes of that one can be upgraded. That one. Right. Back over here to planning, right. Actually, I'm going to put down more than what I think I need. This is the first. So what I'm doing here is what's different. I don't know if Grand Mocker's about. Is normally in the past I will tell it to do rock or slag with the waste. What I do now is I tell it to do both. And normally I'd have it in separate feeds, but I'm going to try this because if this works, because the cement can be made with either. And I can always turn one of them off at a future date. Right, let's get to build that lot. Yeah, see, because what I've got here is a splitter that will split off the gravel into this one, and everything else will go into that one. The thing is, though, is if it jams, what will happen is it will stop making, and that doesn't matter because that means these are full, or one of them is full. Actually, the easiest way of doing this would be change this to put import routes. We haven't actually got this exporting anything yet. Oh, we've got limestone already set up on this one. God, it's already onto these. Right, that should give it enough space to start with. Yeah. So this, I'll explain because I need to actually move. I'll try the fight. So this is the new experiment I'm doing as part of my concrete build. Oh, hang on a minute, I've got to set this up, haven't I? Pick up as no. Got sand on board. Okay, change you over to sand. I'm going to have to put a limestone plant in. I'll do that in a second. So, I'll go back here, this is where I am. So, in the past, you'd use rock or slag to make as part of the concrete build. What I'm doing now is I've got slag in this one and rocks going into this one. They'll all get processed in here. And then you use a splitter to sort them. And then you've got 2 containers. And then we'll bring them back in here. Because it doesn't matter. You can set it to use either. And of course in the early game when you're not maybe getting enough of either, by doing this you get enough, you should get enough. I've just realised I don't actually, I didn't want all 6 built. Oh well. Oh, here. Need to do this again. I need this built. Maintenance is dropping. Just notice that maintenance is dropping. Oh, we just got the new ones. I had to just go and moderate that one, Grand Mocha, because he doesn't like the word slag. Right. I'm going to put the other one here. Yeah, they can definitely be an issue at times. Do need to actually do some reading up on Twitch because I know they introduced something new this week, but I don't know what it is. Of course, it is September as well, so sign up for a new. Some of the you can get. You can earn some discounts on subs this month. Like you're selling maps, I'm sure you've done it before. Grand Mocker, you really don't have to do that. Yeah, we gotta hit the button for Grand Mocker, who's just gifted 5 subs again. That's now 10 he's done on the channel. Mate, you are so generous. I'll reset my lights now. Don't know who got them. Let's have a look. Who got them? Ninomite, X Krieg, Nicky Golfer, Ruth Figaro, Seller Maps. It's probably because it's a gifted one, because it would literally have. It doesn't even show on my activity feed. I noticed the change of lights and also the fact big thing on the main chat one there, but not there. Oh no, it does show there. Yeah. But it doesn't. It literally just shows the gifts. Is there a way? Right. I want another one of these. I can't go straight because of the tree. I need. I didn't realise in this you actually started another hype train again. Got us halfway up level 2. Reject single loads. Come on, clear trees. Clear trees. Yeah, no problem. Not making any building parts. Oh look, we got the other digger. And that one. Right, I'll go after limestone. Oh, that's a good idea. We can actually send it there as well. Oh, we got a level 1 hype train emote. It's quite cool, that. I've got to get used to looking at this chat screen. Oh, what? No, it's just, I don't no idea. I mean, I've only ever got to level 2. Right. 24s. I can make as many as I want. Yeah, but it needs people to be extremely generous for that sort of things to happen. Do these things ever get upgraded? They did. So that's done. Right, you need 1.5 cement. You make 3, so 3 of them could support 6. No, I'm not. Oh. I only actually want. Right. Actually, I can't put that there. It needs to go back 1. I mean, the thing again I love with this game is it's also learning new stuff all the time. And that can't go there either. Needs to go back one more. Can't take that out. Your coal. Your limestone. The problem is we're just not getting bricks. Right. We've got as far as the cement side of things. No, we're just not making anything. And that's the problem, because if we're not making anything, the trees aren't being made either. This is where I have landing to do. Yeah. No, it wasn't so much that it was just the fact that, I mean, I knew what I was meant to do, but I just think, but because I didn't want it all built, this is why I kind of, I mean, you quite often will see it in a lot of mine, even in, I think, in the current main series, you'll see there's still grey buildings, but they've been built about 60 episodes ago. I mean, I can't believe that I'm going to be recording episode 100 of that this week. Yeah, they're still flashing. Yeah, I mean, it is on some bits. I mean, this map is probably going to go through a lot of changes. I expect everything to be, you know, oh no, I'm not, I'd rather have moved stuff around. Like, I know this is all going to get moved. I mean, if anything, it might go over there. But that's because I want to double this up, and I've also got a bit of steel in at some point. And I like having iron and steel close together because they can then use the same feed for the iron. Yeah. I'll send you a picture of my kind of personal save at the moment to see how I've show how you, because I mean in that one, because I've done it on a flat map, I've already built the machines in place. And I mean that one, but that because of the scale of that map, that one that's also relying a lot on belting as well. Right, once we get this, we need them to move on to these trees here. I also need to upgrade these machines, don't I? Yeah, they're still in assembly ones. So where the thing is, the good thing with a flat map is you can kind of build, and you can just spread out. I mean, that's the one thing I'd say with that map. That thing is, I'm not afraid to run long belts, and I mean, the amount of bridges I've got in that is ridiculous. I mean, there's literally bridges. I mean, I think it was on here. There's what 1, 2, 3, 4. What, 4 bridges so far? But in the same area on my own one, I've probably got about 20 bridges. Because everything is kind of hooked up already. Because the way the person done, he's literally got all the elements set up in a line. And I literally just pull. I just have a line of processors here. And then just into a long kind of transport belt. Yes, you're always kind of thinking ahead. It's one of those things you do because you kind of, I mean, I'm already, as I said, I know with this I'm going to probably expand it over here. But at the moment, this kind of setup kind of works. I mean, if I'd thought about it more, this would have probably been over this side because of the copper. Coal is being fed from here. Which I need to add. Direct supply on there. More trucks. Oh, that one should be on a pause. I think, oh, there's that's still a level 1 part. I think after that everything's level 2. Once we've got this built, we can then just tell it to build level 2 parts. Not that it's going to make a lot, because at the moment it's just not making a lot of anything. Changing and upgrading those, that sorted maintenance out. It takes a long while before we're even going to get a decent straight edge. Well, these ones are probably going to get a straight edge first, which means we can probably get a cargo harbour here. You've jumped all the way over there. Annoying, this is the bit that's delaying us being able to build the next part. Get that built, and then we can take this off pause. Right, now this is going to tie up trucks, because the trucks are going to head over here. So there, because I've got 160 bricks sat in there now. Oh, they've nearly got this apart. There's only 24 left. What I'll do is I'm going to take that one off there, and what I'll do is I'm going to go here, got more trucks coming online as well. Actually, going back to your question as well, Grand Mocha, as I said, and you said thinking about the building, you think about this is why I've thought about this. I know I need them to clear this space here for me to be able to build. And it's kind of going to get like that. Anything that's going to take up a grand scale is going to need me clearing space. Because look, it's basically, I've got a line of trees, I'll have a line of trees here. I can probably build in some of these little spaces, but I can't build on this. There's very few bits I could build on that easily. I've also got to watch that because water is getting low there. Is there another? Yeah, I've got another water deposit there and there. What I may do is move this. And that's just it. That's why I always go around the map, because I'm looking at where there may be potential issues. So hopefully we'll start seeing some vehicles coming back with bricks soon. That would give us a nice boost. Then it could take a while. There you go. There's one. Another 3, another one on its way over. Again, we did that with resources we knew we had spare. I do that all the time. Bring you down here as well. Have all 3 of them in this area. They have done an impressive job with this. And as I said, when this game was first done, it was originally done by 2 people. I mean, I know there's now more of them behind the scenes, but that's only been possible because of the success it's had. And the fact they're always looking at ways of improving it. So here's the question. I say this: we're kind of in a waiting loop at the moment. Oh, it is, and it's one of the details I love. Is if you get on a truck, hang on, let's follow it a second. Is the details on the truck. And on things like the machines. You know, like little stickers on the doors. on the side of buildings and things like that. And the fact that they now the tanks now colour according to the liquids as well. You know, all this that wasn't on it when we first started. That makes this game a lot easier than it used to be. You know, pipes changing colour according to the fluid. You know, things like that are just so good. Because I mean, it's when you zoom out. Look, you can see the black lines there for that. The white lines for gas. The blue lines for water. It's all those things that make a difference to this game. He must be out of fuel. Yeah. Tell by the speed he was doing. Things like that. Right, so before I round up the stream for tonight, would you like to see what I mean about my own personal save? That's the question I was going to ask. Would you like to see my own save? Yeah, no, Vicky said the same thing. It's only really you two that are joining in the chat, so unless somebody else comes in with a valid reason, why not? Right, so what I'll do is I'll go here, hit save. And we go there, and we go there. See, I quite often, when I'm doing stuff, I'll load it and just let it do stuff. So I said the map's not an exciting map. I didn't do the map. This is more about me just building for the sake I want to build. And I've still got lots of bits I want to do in it. So this is my one. I mean, you can. This is what I mean. This is the resources. It is a bit of a cheat. This is the gold here. I think this must be. I think that's just rock. But look, there's water and oil all around this one. Trees. But yeah, so this is my kind of, this is the oil where I'm at oil. See, look, at the moment I've only got one oil system. Just moved into sulfur. This is going to be the area for my farms. So at the moment it's just doing potatoes and vegetables. My town. And then this is my cement factory. So you can see here, this is where, like I said, that's rock. This is the slag. At the moment I've got it all cabled in. I'm in the process of upgrading all of these. This is my refinery setup. This is just iron. Yeah, so that's iron. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 iron mines. Oh no, sorry, 8 iron mines and copper. Copper on the end here. And then steel. And this is what I said, look, this is my resource area. So they all come into the different things if they got mixed. They've also got containers for pure loads, which then go down the belt, which is 2 layers. Some weird belting systems just because I had to. So the iron comes down here, then splits off different both sides. Coal to there, over to here, and then also down to the cement mine. At the moment, the factories over here aren't on the coal system yet. As you can see, I'm just actually in the process of setting up a fuel line down to here. Mainly because I need to move my fuel system down here to feed these, because otherwise the trucks for fuel are going a long distance. But yeah, you can see there's a shed of resources. Just started to upgrade the vehicles. So this is the first 4 that have been done. What ramp? Oh, this ramp over here. This was... So before, this is my surplus slag pile at the moment. I'm not going to waste anything. So this is just all slag being stacked up there at the moment. And then there's another one down here, which is all the rubbish. Because what I'll do eventually is I will start stripping out and burning it off. Because I'm at the moment, because look, I've got air pollution -7, landfill -7, and water -5. Because at the moment I'm still dumping water, of course. Well, I'm only just started to stop dumping the green stuff. But at the moment, with only one plant, I'm not generating that much at the moment. My power system. Again, water reserves are huge on this map. So it's a case of all just coming together. At the moment, it's just at the moment resources are not the quickest at the moment. The problem I've got here is trees. I've just started to upgrade my forestry machines. The problem is they're getting further and further away, so I need to. I'm possibly going to have to put some sort of belt system in. But I've got to work all that out. But it's fun. Vehicle plant, maintenance area. This is going to be my recycling area. And again, it's already all hooked up. Copper and iron are already hooked. Scrap are already hooked up. As you said, come back to what your question you said. You know, do you think about, you know, in advance? Well, yes, because it's trying to get hills, which is why, I mean, this is what I said about bridges. Look, I mean, let's see how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, there's a lot of bridges already on this one. But it's also just saying it's looking at it going, right, where do vehicles need to get to? There's actually already asked them to start putting slabs down. So it's It's all, and as I said, this is why you, with this sort of map, because you don't have to, I mean, I've got, what, 37 months of food. You know, I can just literally put it on, leave it to do stuff, and come back to it. So as I said, it's that's the thing with this map. You don't have to worry about digging into. I mean, I did have a hole in the ground here because, of course, when I was first doing bricks, I needed soil, but that's nearly gone now. And I've actually just filled the hole with dirt again because I want to, eventually I might put farms there. I don't know yet. Or I might put the new tree plantation over there. What was I just going to look for? There was something I was going to look at. Oh yeah. At the moment, of course, the problem is I can't upgrade vehicles because I ain't got glass. The thing is, it comes from experience. You know, that's as it is. I know I knew what I need. This, you know, my water I've got in the area of the sea, so that I can do that. But I've got space here for doing processing the water when it comes to that. I've got the power. It doesn't matter. I've got that over here with its own water supply, but it's near the coast. If I want to put another water supply, oh, I have. Oh no. I thought I put a harbour in there. Oh no, it's here. I had put a harbour in. This has just gone in. Oh, send him off to do. So this is kind of the state of affairs at the moment, and again, it's just, yeah, no, I get that, mate. I get that, mate. And as you said, you know, I'm there to, you know, if you've got any questions, just let me know, and I'll do my best to help you. I want to do. Ah, they took the red bits before I could get to them. And that's what I said, is it's I'm here, you know, this game, it's we, you know, it just takes experience and practice. And I say this the same as I have everyone else I've helped with. Chris has stopped playing it, and other people have played it. My advice is always, don't be afraid to make mistakes. You know, this is why if you you know, apart from this save, this is the only one where I don't have a back date on one. But I mean, if you look, I mean, if I go, you know, look, every episode it's got its own save. I can go back to any episode. Well, I think there's about 2 missing. You know, is it that one? Yeah, look, that one. Every episode. So, you know, don't be, you know, you can do that. So if you make a mistake, you can always roll back and go, right, I learned from that, and then make a change and try something different. It's about not being afraid. And I think if you watch tonight's episode, you'll see that as well. It's, you have to just react and learn and figure. And I'll be honest, I didn't think there was going to be more. I thought tonight's episode would have been the last, but there is more tomorrow. Just a spoiler. But tonight's one is probably one of the most drastic situations I've ever been in this game. And I mean, I didn't learn until recently that you could stack these. Stack the sorters. You know, there's lots of bits I still learn in this game. Because you get so used to playing it one way and they make a change and you don't realise that how much that's then made that change. I haven't figured out is when you dump products over water. So what you find with water pollution is it drops over time. So it will sort itself out. Where have I gone? So yeah, it's not one of those things that can't be fixed. So yeah, it's no. Once you fill a bit of land in, you can. Well, you can. I'll tell you, if you want to do something fun, and I've not done it yet, but it's supposedly very fun, and I might have to go and try it just for the sake of it. Is in the creator map, is go and not the Armageddon map, but the original. If you've got it, because I think actually that might be part. I don't know if you've got the supporters edition. If you've got the supporters edition, go and dig out the wall through to the sea and watch the water flood through. That's supposedly quite fun. That's a difficult map as well. I might have to go back and visit that now. Oh yeah, the thing is with these, you see all the stuff, this stuff on the surface. It goes down miles underneath as well. Oh, I'm gonna dig a big hole in the ground here eventually. No, it's not. Yeah, but it's not. The original map is one that we're already do. We do. That's the one we're doing at the moment. But I mean, I was in the kind of one of the original stream maps we did. That was. I mean, I love all the maps, but I also love some of the supporters ones. As I said, I don't normally do these type maps, but I wanted to just do a pure. As I said, this one's about the build, not about. You know, this is about trying to get things to just work. I said I'm not worried about it being pretty. Yeah, the thing is, you can do that by just. I mean, I look. This is where I use this. You know, because I can see. Look, I mean, it is. I know I've got an issue with wood and apart there and building materials, but this is all being caused by this. Which I need to add. Sulfur and vehicle parts. This is being caused by a lack of glass. And that's why if you yes, I and that's why if I've got built ones next to each other, I'm always make sure I turn them off, and belting them. This is why these, even though I mean this one the truck can't get to, this one can, but look, it's off like that. It's off. That one's got. That's because it wasn't hooked up to a belt when I first set it up. That needs to have another one. Well, that needs another 2. That's got 3 trucks on it now. Yeah, and it's just all. That's why I go around and I look at things. So I mean, this has got, look at it, there's 20 vehicles on this, on the coal field. That's because some of the distances it's got to go all the way over there, but eventually that will be on the belt. I mean, I kind of got to, I mean, I know I've got to run a belt from here. And I'm going to probably bring it this way and then this way into here. It's like I suddenly realised I had water, but it wasn't coming from there, it was coming from all the way down the other side. But it's always, this game is, if you can belt it, it's going to be more efficient than using a truck. But what you got to do is make sure, it's like this. Oh, it is. This is ridiculous. But then, you know, it's, if you think about the time it takes over there, but at the moment, because I'm not making enough parts to make that belt, because I'm not just going to make the belt, I've got to make the bridges. So if anything, I've got to put the bridges in place first so I can then run the belt. But at the moment, I'm just, because there's not enough wood getting here at the moment. I mean, if you look, it's in half these are upgraded, half of them aren't. Look at all this. Do you think I'm making enough cement? Oh, it is. And at the moment, one part is slowing my whole system down. Take that out of there. But that's my own save anyway. And I said it adds a bit of fun to it all. We will be back on Saturday night with some more. Thank you, Grand Mocha, for your ongoing support, mate. It really does I appreciate it so much. You know, somebody's got that much belief in me to keep doing that sort of things. Just keeps me humble. Vicky, thank you for your support again, as usual. Really do appreciate it. Again, I never take it for granted that anyone shows up for the streams. It's always nice. You know, it's one of those bits and pieces. It's in there, all that. We will be back, I said, Saturday night, 8 o'clock. Enjoy the days. I'm going to go and play with that and try and figure out why it's not working properly, and hopefully do my first print. I'll see you soon, folks. Have a lovely evening. Bye bye for now.